She was tied to a tree, alone, crying for help no one could hear. Gunfire echoed just over the ridge. Rescue was minutes away. But for Nancy Crosby, it would never come. Days earlier, a massive Comanche raiding party had swept through Texas. 3,000 horses stolen, settlers killed, and captives taken. Nancy among them. Her baby murdered. Her fate uncertain. But behind them, the hunters were closing in. The Texas Rangers, ruthless, young, and eager for a fight, were on their trail. Names that would one day fill textbooks: Jack Hayes, Bigfoot Wallace, the McCullochs. Guided by Tonkawa scouts, men who had suffered for generations under Comanche raids. And now they led the Rangers straight toward revenge. As the Comanche moved northwest toward the hill country, a local militia under Captain Hust waited at a creek. A narrow funnel between the Comanche and freedom. The place? Plum Creek. Hust had every advantage: numbers, guns, and the element of surprise. But when the Comanche came into view, families, elders, and warriors in tow, he froze. He didn't strike. Then came the horsemen. Red streamers whipped through the air. Top hats stolen from settlers caught the wind. They rode recklessly close. Some hit, others just distractions. The Comanche weren't attacking. They were shielding their families, buying precious time. Then, silence shattered. A Comanche chief appeared, riding straight at the Texans with a white shield gleaming in the sun. Many believed no bullet could touch him, but one did. And with that shot, belief broke. Panic spread. The Comanche turned and ran. Ben McCulloch saw it. Now's the time to charge. And the Texans did. 15 miles of chaos followed. Dust, bullets, blood. The Comanche fell by the dozens. But the captives? Most were lost. Nancy Crosby never made it. They found her after the battle, bound, pierced by arrows. Her fate sealed just moments from rescue. Her last week was filled with horror, loss, torment, desperation, and still she fought. But she never saw freedom again. This was the Texas frontier, not a tale of glory, but a grim cycle of pain. One raid answered by another, one tragedy fueling the next. The Battle of Plum Creek was called a victory. But the war? It was far from over. If this story moved you, there's more to uncover. Hit subscribe for forgotten truths from the Old West. Stories of courage, revenge, and everything in between. And if you want more right now, there's another story waiting for you on screen.